Survive in 5. Survival theory, information, and product reviews in 5 minutes or less. Brought to you by Safe Prep. Welcome to Survive in 5, everybody. I'm Justin. Today we're going to talk about my everyday carry, also called an EDC. Let's just go ahead and get into my bag. So this is a 511 bag. It has so many pockets, straps, hidden compartments for concealed carry if you choose to use it for that. This is not all of my survival gear. This is my everyday. These are things that I need to live comfortably, medications, sunglasses, eyeglasses, things that I want with me. Kind of a merce, if you want to call it that, man purse. But I keep my EDC within this bag. So I will put the product link in the description for this if you want to check it out. 511 does make some pretty good gear. Let's get into the everyday portion of it. So we'll have to do this quickly to keep this under 5 minutes. So my everyday carry items, I typically have a couple of just regular Bic lighters, not necessarily sealed up, but there in case somebody needs them. I have a cell phone charger for a vehicle that stays with me in my bag at all times. Also good to have something that will allow you to charge your cell phone through a wall charger as well, very important. My knife, this is the knife that I carry at work and on a daily basis. Something else that's very important is a multi-tool. This is the Gerber multi-tool. It's the Gerber suspension. I've had this for several years and very important. These are just the cheap Walmart headlamps. These are about $1. I buy these for the Cub Scouts all the time, but they're also good to throw in all your packs just to have some quick some lighting, okay? You're going to use lighting more than you're going to use anything else in a survival situation. Here's an additional flashlight that I carry. Can't have too many of them. One of the survival rules is 1 is none, 2 is 1, and 3 is 2, and so on. So your staple items in preparedness, you need to have multiple items of that particular item. So non-lethal, I have pepper spray. This is the Sabre Red Pepper Gel. It's the larger container. These are about $16. This one looks like it does because this stays in my pocket most of the time. So I like to have a non-lethal option that's going to give me a chance to get away. Cat tourniquet. So this can be used on myself or somebody else, but I always have a cat tourniquet with me to be able to treat life-threatening hemorrhage. Tactical pen does a few things. It can hurt people. It's got blunt and sharp edges. Also functions as an actual pen, and you can. This is a Maxpedition storage. It's a hard use gear. They make some very good and very cool bags and storage solutions. So real quickly, let me go through what's in here. I have cordage, so it's a survival bracelet. Has a very small ferrocerium rod. Has a button compass and a whistle on it as well. An additional flashlight. An additional ferrocerium rod and striker. 2 Bic lighters. Both of these Bic lighters have duct tape around the top that will protect that valve. That way when I go to survive and try to make a fire, I don't realize that all of the fuel is out of here because this was depressed while it was in storage or transit. So be sure you cover that valve up, very important. Another compass. 1 is none. This is more of a comfort item, just a very small spoon, fork. I have an additional knife that I keep in here just in case I've left my other one at home. I have some nicotine gum. I have some caffeine pills. If I don't need to go to sleep, if I need to stay awake, if I need to stay alert, and I'm not getting my coffee and my Dr. Peppers and my Cokes and my Sun Drops like I normally do, these can help me stay awake. These are very cheap and you can find them just about anywhere. So, just a few more things and we're done, folks. So, these are water purification tablets. So it's the actual iodine purification tablets along with the tablets that will take that taste away. And what I have done is repackaged some that I bought into multiple bags I know what date they expire, and I've also written instructions on these bags of how much water, how many pills, and how long. But I'm able to disinfect water now out of my everyday carry bag. I carry some additional fluffy cotton stuff. This is just some fire starter that stays in there. And I also have Immodium. Very important to have some anti-diarrheal medications in your bag in case you get a hold of some nasty water during a survival situation. So it's going to be a personal decision if you want to carry weapons. I suggest that if you do carry weapons, that your primary weapon, that you have extra ammo on your person and in your everyday carry. Just be sure you have enough ammo. 3 magazines is typically the recommendation for like a 72-hour or a get-home bag. So nothing too extreme, but hi, this is Justin with Safe Prep. Safe Prep provides emergency planning, equipment recommendations, and disaster preparedness consulting that meet an individual or a family's specific needs. With more than 20 years in emergency services and preparedness, I work with you by analyzing your risk and exposures and coming up with the best plan that works for you or your family. You'll have peace of mind knowing that you've done all that you can do to prepare for whatever is to come. So be sure you find us at safepreptn.com on Facebook and YouTube. And until next time, y'all, be safe.